The juiciest stories that have come out in the NFL in quite some time, and I am here for it. Daniel Snyder, it's the top story on ESPN.com. I invite all of you to go and read it. The Commanders' owner, Dan Snyder, claims to have dirt on fellow owners, coaches, executives, employees, and enough secrets to blow up Commissioner Roger Goodell and the league itself. And I'll tell you this much. I think Daniel Snyder is one of the biggest snakes known to the human race, but I hope he is steadfast here. I hope he comes out and just spills all the beans.
What were his 4 words? Don't F with me. That's what he said.
I've been a lot. I've been 4 different franchises. I've been around a bunch of different teams. I've been around a bunch of different owners. I've heard a lot of different things come out of different eras, whether it was the era my father played in, whether it was the era before that, whether it was the era of the 80s, the 90s, whether it was the era I played in. There's a lot of dirt on these owners. They have done a lot of despicable things, and the NFL does not want this. When Daniel Snyder makes the comment that says, don't F with me, the NFL is going to respond, you're right. Because at the end of the day, the question is, do you want him to blow it all up, or do you just want him to be quiet and, if fines and get out? But that's not for the owners. That's for the people. Would the people rather, and this is a real question, would the people rather him just blow it all up? Now, keep in mind the infrastructure that he's going to destroy if he blows it all up. Like, if he tells all the dirty secrets, all the stuff comes out, stuff that they can't deny, all that type of stuff, it's gonna F up the NFL. And I'm telling you, this is going to go away much like it already has, much like he's been hiding and that nothing has come out. They are despicable at times, certain more despicable than others, but he's not lying when he says he has stuff on these teams. And if he starts to lay some of this stuff out, it's one of those things where you gotta leave a couple breadcrumbs to get people to understand what you have. I'm telling you like this, the NFL doesn't want that, because the NFL got to a really good place after everything happened with Colin Kaepernick. Whether you believed in Colin Kaepernick, whether you didn't believe, whether you hated the NFL for, whatever, the NFL recovered from that. They hired Jay-Z, and Jay-Z's been doing his thing behind closed doors. You see the Super Bowl last year. You see Rihanna's doing the Super Bowl this year. Another win for Jay-Z. They've gotten kind of to a place. Viewership is back up. You see what Thursday Night Football, even though the games have not been that good.
It's excelled.
It's excelled.
Yeah.
It's excelled. They don't want that, because you know what? It's going to take them on a path that they may not be able to recover from.